Today's top story in entertainment. Fans of the popular show Grey's Anatomy will remember him as McSteamy, and he is currently in the HBO hit show Euphoria. Now, actor Eric Dane has opened up about some real-life drama. The 52-year-old actor just announced that he has been diagnosed with ALS, what many refer to as Lou Gehrig's disease. Now, ALS, or amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, I just want to make sure I said that correctly, is a progressive neurodegenerative disease affecting nerve cells in the brain and spinal cord, in which patients suffer progressive paralysis of the muscles over time. And unfortunately, there is no known cure. In an interview with People magazine, he did say that right now he's fortunate to be able to continue working and intends to return to the set of Euphoria next week, April 14th, for the production of season 3. Of course, you guys know other notable people with who have lived with ALS. Singer Roberta Flack, she just recently passed away. She lived with it for many years. And of course, the famous theoretical physicist Stephen Hawking, he lived with it for 50 years. Wow. Yeah, so just sad story, but again, we're sending our aloha and pule out to him.
The ALS, they had that ice bucket challenge.
Right. To try and raise awareness.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
funds.
A lot of people, that's how we became aware of it. So.
Well, that's when we started calling it ALS. All that time, they've been calling it Lou Gehrig's disease from that first athlete, right? Yeah. So again, love and aloha out to the family of Eric Dane. A New Jersey Mirror says rock star John Bon Jovi and his wife's charitable efforts are drawing people who are homeless to his town, and he wants it to stop now. John Bon Jovi and his wife created JBJ Soul Kitchen restaurants, one in Red Rock, another in Toms River, and their motto is those who are unable to pay, volunteer their time. Those who can pay for their meal, donate to pay it forward. But the mayor of Toms River is saying that the restaurant is making his township a haven for the homeless. In fact, he believes that nonprofits are busing the unsheltered in and just dropping them off in his town. What do you guys think about that?
It seems somewhat familiar, huh?
That's the reason why I brought it up. No, let's talk about it. You know, this is kind of how we feel Hawaii is being treated, right?
Yeah.
As a dumping ground.
And they're actually the legislature is working on possibly a fix to that to make sure that it's almost like repatriating them back to their home states, the ones that the other states send to Hawaii for, the sand and the sea and being, warm.
Right.
The beautiful sand, at the beach.
So at least, it's not only happening to Hawaii.
Yeah.
It's happening at any place where people can get services for free, right? And finally, lots of celebrities have been reimagined as Barbie dolls, the last being NBA superstar LeBron James. Now, he's the first professional athlete to have a Ken doll released in his likeness, which includes an LJ varsity jacket and a LeBron James Family Foundation t-shirt. The doll will also be an inch higher than standard Ken dolls, to capture his height. Yeah, sure. But if you felt the need to become a doll, ChatGPT can make it happen. With a few prompts and pictures, you can be your own doll in your own blister pack with your own accessories. All right, so yeah, this is me.
I love it. I love the accessories, the little doggy.
Yeah, that's my Remy girl.
That's your ChatGPT.
That's ChatGPT.
That's awesome. That looks just like you, sis.
Well, that's the free ChatGPT. I was trying to make myself look skinnier, John. I was working it, but I ran out of enhancements.
You look great.
That looks great. I can't wait to see the Lina Girl Barbie dream car. That's going to be on school bus. With that flower in you, I guarantee you a bus driver, sis. I know it.
That's how
I'm all Lina Girl for that. Okay, let's reveal the answer for our You So Awesome My question. But first, let's remind you what the question is on this National 8-Track Tape Day.